Several days later, Serenoa announces that he is the son of the late King Regna, and that Roland, having learned the truth, has abdicated the throne. All suspect that there is more behind the announcement, but House Wolfhort has the support of many in the capital city, and so they accept his words. Thus, Serenoa Wolfhort takes the throne as the new King of Glenbrook. The joining of House Wolfhort and the Kingdom of Glenbrook is yet another twist in the ever-turning narrative of Norzelia. One which Hyzant and Esfrost look on with ever-wary eyes.
I did not foresee Serenoa becoming King of Glenbrook. What became of the abdicated King Roland?
Official reports say he left the capital to live a life of seclusion. But rumor has it that he absconded after losing a duel to Lord Serenoa.
Roland concealed his identity and fought hard to reclaim his kingdom. He would not so easily relinquish the throne. The rumors are likely closer to the truth than the reports.
So House Wolfhort usurped the throne.
I did not take Serenoa for a man who had cast off the shackles of servitude by force. How fascinating it would be if the caged hawk broke free to soar the skies.
Without Prince Roland around, there is hope yet of restoring our relations with Glenbrook. Perhaps we could ask Lady Frederica to help us negotiate.
Glenbrook holds the salt crystal veins in their hands. No amount of negotiations would end in our favor. A bird that has flown the coop must be shot down. Whether they perish or return to a cage is up to them.
See, everyone is here. What might this sudden meeting be about?
Minister Tenebris, you kept us waiting.
My apologies.
You were all summoned here to discuss the recent political changes in Glenbrook.
King Roland has conceded the throne to Minister Serenoa. Apparently the two are half-brothers.
What? So, this was not a hearing of my crimes.
Do you know something about this, Minister Tenebris?
No. What will become of Glenbrook?
There are rumors that King Roland has absconded, but the people seem oddly composed about the change of power.
Is this not a joyous occasion? With Minister Serenoa on the throne, Glenbrook becomes a vassal nation of Hyzant.
Not quite. We had intended to use Minister Serenoa to pressure King Roland into giving him control over the Grand Norzelian mines. But now he has both the salt crystal veins and the entire kingdom of Glenbrook in his hands. Our window of opportunity has closed.
Precisely. Any attempt to likewise pressure Minister Serenoa may result in us losing more than we bargained for.
He did not strike me as the sort of man to bite the hand that feeds.
He usurped the throne from his own master. We cannot afford to let our guards down.
Indeed.
Hear the Holy One's words. We must be wary of House Wolfhort. We will summon Mr.X and his forces back to the city to protect our people.
Understood. I will dispatch a bird to him at once.
I will have our spies in Glenbrook discern Wolfhort's true intentions.
We must get our hands on those salt crystals. If House Wolfhort dares disobey the goddess, they must be exterminated at once.
This is my chance. If I can bring glory to Hyzant and restore my name, soon I will be.
King Serenoa invites Archduke Gustadolf to Glenbrook in hopes of securing an alliance with the duchy. Gustadolf accepts the secret invitation and makes his way to Whiteholm Castle. However, the salt crystal deposits uncovered in the Grand Norzelian mines are currently in the hands of Serenoa. A meeting between the two great rulers comes with equally great risk.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Benedict?
It is as I said. The Kingdom of Glenbrook will cease all business with the Norzelia Consortium. The related parties should leave Glenbrook immediately, and any assets remaining shall be seized by the Kingdom.
This is madness. Not only will you cut your ties with Hyzant, but the Consortium as well? How do you intend to get your salt now?
You needn't worry about that.
So it's true. Glenbrook has mined salt crystals from deep beneath the earth.
It is no business of the Consortium's.
You dare slight us after all we've done for Norzelia? The post-war accord said that someone must ensure the fair distribution of salt, and so we did.
And we appreciate all your efforts. However, King Serenoa has no need for the Consortium in Glenbrook.
The nerve of you people. Hyzant will never forgive such insolence.
Save your tears for the long road back home. The Consortium was only ever good for lining its own pockets. Which is far from fair, as I see it.
I see now. House Wolfhort wishes to see the Consortium eliminated in its entirety. In that case, I will return to Hyzant as you said and report this outrage.
Was it right to provoke him? Claris may use his underground connections to stop us.
That was my intention. He will now bring disorder to Hyzant's unity. More importantly, the new Norzelia truly has no need for the Consortium and its control over salt's distribution.
The new Norzelia.
The world King Serenoa would rule. I have formulated a plan to bring about that new age. But first, our negotiations with Gustadolf must succeed.
Sir, Archduke Gustadolf's ship will be arriving any minute now.
Thank you. The outcome of our negotiations hinges on King Serenoa's decision. I must speak with him, alone. The Archduke will be here shortly.
Thank you. Our future rests on these negotiations, doesn't it?
Have you read The Power of Salt?
I have. Lord Dragan gave it to us before he died. It contains all he gleaned in his research on salt. I thought it might give us a clue as to how we can convince Archduke Gustadolf to aid us. I understand now just how much potential salt possesses.
Indeed, it is not merely a seasoning for food. We have control over the salt crystal veins. We can use this to our advantage during negotiations.
But this is Gustadolf we're dealing with. Pressure and intimidation will only cause him to bare his fangs. Negotiate poorly, and we will end up swallowed by the duchy in the name of Gustadolf's freedom. What do you think we should do, Benedict?
Before I answer, I would know one thing. Is it your desire to monopolize the salt crystals, Your Majesty?
I have no desire to do so. That would make us no different than Hyzant. And seeing as Gustadolf sought to break the Holy State's monopoly, I doubt he would ally with us.
But we will merely be used as pawns, should we give him the salt crystals.
I have no intention of doing that either. Lord Dragan's answers shall guide us. I will use the salt to bring about a free and prosperous Norzelia, greater even than Gustadolf could. If I can prove that to him, I am certain he would join our cause.
Precisely. You prove time and again you are worthy to stand atop the summit of Norzelia. I have a befitting strategy in mind. Lord Serenoa, would you allow me to negotiate with the Archduke?
Very well. We must have him on our side.
And we shall.
Most intriguing. You once refused to bend the knee to me at this very spot, and now seek an alliance as King of Glenbrook.
I could not have foreseen this moment either back then. Nor that you would have your own cousin slain after discovering the salt crystal veins.
I hope you aren't expecting an apology. Have we not usurped the same throne?
I have not asked you here to discuss the past, but the future. I am certain you understand that taking on Hyzant alone is a fool's errand. We must unite if we are to stand a chance.
And you expect me to believe that one of the Saintly Seven wishes to defeat the Holy State itself?
We must prevent Hyzant from gaining complete control over Salt and consequently Norzelia. I even parted from a dear friend over it.
I see. I have no objections to overthrowing Hyzant.
Then let us begin the negotiations.
Silence. I am here to speak with King Serenoa, not his servant.
I have given Benedict full rights to be here. Consider his words my own.
So the bird did not break free after all. His vassal opened the cage door. Very well then. But allow me to make this clear. If you wish for an alliance, you will give me the salt crystal veins. They belong to Esfrost for having discovered them in the first place.
We cannot do that.
Then we have nothing to discuss.
Pray answer me this, Archduke. What do you intend to do with the salt?
People need salt to live. But here in Norzelia, it is owned entirely by Hyzant and the Consortium. Their high taxes make it nearly impossible for some to obtain. Once I defeat Hyzant, I will abolish both that abhorrent Consortium and its taxes, and allow free trade the land. I would ensure that any who desire salt receive their fair share of it.
That would make you the only one with control over salt. It is no different than Hyzant now.
I do not covet riches like they do. Under my rule, the people would have salt. They would finally have freedom. This is the only future before us.
I beg to differ. We intend to make salt available to all. Anyone will be able to obtain as much as they like for a modest price.
You would put control of salt in the hands of the people? To what end?
To change the world with the potential residing within every grain of salt. For example, preserving foods with salt would make life and trade more prosperous than ever before. Using salt in leather and glass crafting could create newer and better goods. Farmers could give it to their livestock, and it could also be used in various medicines. It can even be used in explosives.
How do you know about that?
These are but a handful of examples. If we give the people access to salt, there is no telling how many other uses they may find. Norzelia will enter a golden age of prosperity, and her people will thrive like never before.
I did not take you for an idealist. I think we both know that the people lack the intelligence for innovation.
They just haven't been afforded the chance, but with the proper mechanisms in place, they can be taught. I have already started work on a plan to make salt available over the course of several years.
Do not underestimate the people's greed. It won't be long before they turn on their rulers, intoxicated by the power of salt.
The very nation you sought to defeat feared the same, and sought to control them with their goddess's might.
Archduke Gustadolf, I do not fear a free people. I wish to lead them, but will fight if I must. That is why I took this throne. I believe anyone who wishes to rule the new Norzelia should be prepared to do the same.
Tell me this. How did you know salt possesses such potential?
And I would ask you in return, were you unaware of it yourself? It was all written in a book Lord Dragan gave us.
It is the result of his extensive research at the Esfrosti archives.
Dragan. You mean to say it was the knowledge of one of my own? Had I made him Prime Minister, our positions would be reversed. So this is my punishment for seeing him killed. Very well. Consider me interested in the future House Wolfhort sees for this world. As the Archduke of Esfrost, I hereby swear my allegiance to your cause.
You have our thanks, Archduke Gustadolf.
It is only a matter of time until Hyzant realizes what we are planning. Let us proceed to the War Council.
Lead the way. Glenbrook and Esfrost have entered into an alliance. You and I are enemies no longer.
I am glad to hear it. Thank you for joining our cause.
Together, we will strike down Hyzant, for the Roselle as well. I am sure your mother would have been happy to hear it.
Indeed.
Frederica, do you resent me for attacking House Wolf?
I have come to an understanding of what you hoped to accomplish. Your duties as Archduke outweigh your personal desires.
Precisely. I have no regrets for what I've done.
Neither do I regret standing against you, or slaying Erica and Thalis. Not because I harbor personal grudges against any of you, but because my eyes must look not to the past, but to the future.
King Serenoa said the same earlier.
It should come as no surprise, Archduke Gustadolf. He and I walked the same path, hand in hand.
You've grown strong, Frederica.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook and the Duchy of Esfrost enter an alliance. Their combined forces led by Serenoa. Together, they set out to strike down the holy state of Hyzant. Sensing their movements, the desert nation summons Exham soldiers home from their march on the Grand Norzelian mines to prepare for the arrival of the Allied forces. Though the walls around the holy state have kept it safe for many years, it is now up to Benedict to discern how best to penetrate the goddess's shield.
Benedict, have you finalized our plan of attack against Hyzant?
I have. We shall shatter the goddess's shield with Esfrost's death knell. We can then storm the capital and take Hyzant. However, there is one problem that remains. Transporting, placing, and firing will take a considerable amount of time. So we must draw the Hyzantian army's attention away from the cannon until it is ready.
But they might confine themselves to their castle rather than come out and fight us.
We must draw them out. We cannot allow them the opportunity to calmly scout about.
Buying time against Minister Exham's forces won't be easy. The damage will be great, even if we do succeed. Esfrost cannot hope to triumph alone.
Which is why I have measures in place to ensure our victory. Anna, did you send the letter like I asked?
Yes. I sent an unsigned message to Minister Tenebris. It included details of his and Sorslay's illicit salt trade and their profitable underground arena. I also added that we would report it to the Holy One, and enclosed a copy of the evidence I gathered.
Perfect. Tenebris will fear for his position and desperately look for any way to establish himself worthy of his seat. And what of Claris?
As predicted, he has returned to Hyzant.
Claris was master of the underground arena, and Tenebris his bookmaker. Now the merchant needs someone in his corner, and the saint needs a pawn. With nowhere left to go, the two will join forces and be the ones to throw Hyzant's strategy into disarray. They will do anything to defeat House Wolfhort.
I see. We should be able to buy time against their improvised army. But there is no guarantee it will work.
One last letter should be all the push that Tenebris needs.
Another letter?
Signed by Prince Roland, asking for his aid in destroying House Wolfhort, who stole his throne. It lays out a plan in which Prince Roland will attack us from behind with his own army while we fight Tenebris in front.
What?
There is no reason for him to doubt it. I forged his handwriting and sealed it with the royal band.
But how?
I made an imprint of his ring when I took it to fake his death. I thought it might come in handy someday.
Benedict.
Everyone knows of Prince Roland and King Serenoa's disagreement. If Tenebris thinks he has a chance of winning, we will take it. Even if the odds aren't in his favor.
I understand. But does King Serenoa know?
No, he does not. He would not forgive me for using Prince Roland as such. This was entirely my cunning.
King Serenoa.
I heard everything. Your plan gives us the greatest chance of victory. I hereby order you to see it through.
Are you certain?
I am certain there's no going back for us. Only forward.
As you command.
His decision made, Serenoa marches toward Hyzant, certain a victorious end will justify even the most underhanded means. A letter, forged with his old friend's name, arrives in the Holy State, and all the pieces begin to move according to Benedict's plan.
I see. So House Wolfhort seeks to destroy not only Hyzant, but the consortium as well.
Yes. They would bring ruin to the Order of Norzelia we worked so hard to build. Minister Tenebris, you must have the Holy Ones strike them down.
But of course, House Wolfhort must be punished for defying the goddess. Were that I able to chasten them with my own hands. Alas, I am unfit to command. But you, Lord Claris, are a master at assembling the mercenaries and ruffians in the underground arena.
It is only natural for a merchant to have knowledge of battle. He must protect his wares at all costs.
How heartening it is to hear you say that. Now I am certain there is no other who could fulfill my request. Lord Claris, I wish for you to serve me and ride to battle against House Wolfhort. You may leave the issue of troops to me.
You wish for me to command your soldiers?
Our odds are more favorable than you think. You see, I received a letter from a certain someone not days ago. Let us defeat the usurpers of House Wolfhort together. Signed by King Roland himself.
King Roland? Truly?
It has the seal of the royal family. I have confirmed it myself to be true.
So King Roland really was overthrown. Were I in his shoes, I would also want revenge against such traitors.
He also wrote that he will spring a surprise attack from behind during the battle.
Oh! With King Roland on our side, House Wolfhort won't stand a chance against us. Have you spoke to anyone else of this, Minister Tenebris?
No. You are the only one I wish to share this victory with.
I am happy to hear it. I will do all I can in your service. When you said you would gather the troops, I had not expected cavalry, Minister Tenebris.
It was the least I could do to ensure our victory. I leave them in your charge, Lord Clarus. Once you defeat Wolfhort, a seat among the Saintly Seven will be left open. And I think none more fitting for that place as the Minister of Salt than you, Lord Clarus.
You flatter me, Minister Tenebris. I think your deeds this day may earn you the position of Minister Idor.
Yes. With this victory, I can erase the sins of my past.
House Wolfhort is coming this way. Are you sure you needn't any aid, Minister Tenebris? I know you wish to lead the vanguard, but House Wolfhort is not to be underestimated.
Worry not, Mr.X. I have given Lord Clarus a certain path to victory.
Yes, you may rest easy.
Understood. Then I leave it to you.
Let us watch Lord Clarus triumph over House Wolfhort together.
I pray for your victory. Even should you lose, the goddess's shield will protect us.
Archduke Gustadolf and Lord Svarog's armies have left with the cannon. They should be able to sneak around the city's southern side and make the necessary preparations.
And let us make our move too.
Finally, I'm ready for a fight.
Do not forget, our objective is to draw the enemy's eyes to us and stall for time.
I know. We'll draw their forces to the western side of the shield, while Esfrost readies the cannon to the south. And after they blast through the wall, we pour in and take the palace. Right?
Exactly. We must be cautious. King Serenoa, please speak with the soldiers before we depart. Hearing their commander's words will no doubt raise their spirits.
I shall.
House Wolfhort, you will rue the day you spurned me. Cavalry, prepare to charge.
The vanguard is led by Claris of the Consortium.
We managed to avoid a battle with their main forces as intended.
Indeed, but their numbers are greater than I anticipated.
Unfortunately so. But Claris anticipates Roland coming to his aid, and as like this is a perfect chance to cull Hyzan's numbers.
With all due respect, Your Majesty.
I know. I shan't let my guard down. This is the first battle of the war. We must demonstrate our might not only to Hyzan. Benedict, let the soldiers know of this battle's import.
I shall. Warriors of Wolfhort, listen well. This is more than a battle against the holy state of Hyzan. This is a battle against their salt monopoly, their teachings, their consortium. This is a battle against everything that keeps Norzelia chained to past. This battle will carve the way to a new era, one where we all have salt and all are free. And the leader of that new era will be none other than King Serenoa. Now, draw your swords. For a new Norzelia, for His Majesty, King Serenoa.
For Norzelia!
Soldiers, advance! Strike down the vanguard!
Let me heal your wounds. Go swiftly.
Incredible!
My turn.
For life.
Try this.
Let's play. This battle is ours. Try this!
Defeat is not an option.
My turn!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. You were overconfident.
That stinks. Ha! You won't beat me! Push on through!
Strike while the iron's hot.
Enough!
Models were off.
Come on!
Yes, very effective.
Ow!
Have you brought cuor? Lioness, which will end. Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes!
Ah!
Let me heal your wounds. Victory goes to the quick.
Lionel shall use this wisely.
I will end this. You won't catch me.
This battle is ours. Take that! Victory is ours! That must have hurt.
Forward!
This ends here!
Just for you.
I see a path to victory.
One more!
Oh, that stinks. Time to end this. Absolutely wonderful.
Strike while the iron's hot. I'll hold
This
here.
will do! Have you brought cuor?
This ain't ideal. House Wolfhort won't lose!
With the powers in me. What?
Cool heads shall prevail. Make the most of this.
Lionel always pays his debts.
Yeah! Victory is within reach! Sound strike.
The hunt is on.
That must have hurt.
For the honor of House Wolfhort. Perish.
I shall try my level best. We must stay vigilant.
Now! I've never felt better!
You cannot impede progress!
Someone give an old man a hand. It's nothing personal.
Together!
This ain't ideal. I'll give it all I've got.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Here goes.
For myself.
My turn. Yeah! Victory is within reach! It's over!
Shall we begin?
Go swiftly.
Splendid.
This battle is ours.
For the honor of House Wolfhort.
Trust in me.
Choices, choices. Now!
Have you brought cuor? Lionel has many tricks.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Someone give an old man a hand. I'll be using this.
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
I've been waiting for this! Push on through!
Time to take action.
Your Highness! Allow me. To ashes.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
Much appreciated.
My lord!
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick. For my kith and kin.
Shall we dance? You won't know up from down.
Have you brought cuor?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, that stinks.
Whatever it takes.
I've been waiting for this! To victory! My lord!
Allow me. I shall protect you. You are so naive.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
The tides are turning. From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
Shall we dance? Shadows conceal me.
Lionel has arrived!
Victory is not yet out of reach. must stay vigilant.
For the future of House Wolfhort.
From where shall we strike? Wait your turn! Ha-ha! Whatever it takes. You've got this!
I shall make use of this.
Someone give an old man a hand.
I'll be using this. Impressed?
It was worth every effort.
consider it done.
Understood. My magic is at your disposal.
Understood.
I shall put an end to House Wolfhort's arrogance here and now. They will repent for stealing the throne. Won't those fools be surprised to see who has joined our side?
Claris looks awfully confident. But we mustn't get cocky. We are up against the Byzantine cavalry.
Ah, right then.
This battle is ours.
Defeat is not an option.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Our victory is assured.
Is it my turn? Faster!
Much appreciated.
Ready or not, here I come!
That stinks.
First things first.
Time for some sorcery.
Whatever it takes. Leave it to me!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Two ashes.
Now then, to work. Ah, right then.
Defeat is not an option.
I'll make this quick.
I won't give in. Take aim.
I shall try my level best. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Time for some sorcery.
King Roland's army will arrive any moment now.
Here goes. You'll feel this later. I feel like I've gotten stronger.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Enough! Someone give an old man a hand. I'll be using this.
Ah, right then.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
Now then, to work.
What to do, what to do.
From where shall we I'll make this quick.
Where to next? Ready, set! Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
Strike while the iron's hot. You're finished! Reinforcements! Give them no quarter!
Claris is well prepared. We mustn't let our guard down. Let us pry out their weakness. There is always a way.
Forward! Now I end this.
Is it my turn? Can you handle this? I can help even more now. Here I come. Just hold on, everyone.
Much better.
Someone give an old man a hand.
Ah, that.
I'm only getting started.
I fight for peace.
Now then, to work. I must be vigilant. You are a traitor, Serenoa Wolfhort! With you dead, I will take my rightful place among the saints! What is taking King Roland so long?
Close rest.
The hunt is on. Try this.
I see a path to victory. Your defense is just as I planned. For the future of House Wolfhort.
I'm not done yet. I've got this. For the honor of House Wolfhort. Perish. For my kith and kin.
Here goes.
Has something happened to King Roland? Where is he? Could it be? Was this all a ruse by House Wolfhort?
Clarice looks quite flustered.
Is it my turn? You'll feel this later!
Ah, right then. You want to see what I can do?
Here goes! You'll feel this later! I feel like I've gotten stronger! I'll show you what I can do! I did it!
Now then, to work.
That stinks. Time to end this.
What to do? What to do? This may hurt.
Sorry, young ones.
Claris, I knew you would join hands with Hyzant.
Once I defeat your lord, the last seed of the Saintly Seven shall be mine.
You have yet to realize your strings are being pulled by another. What a fool you are.
Enough! I shall be the victor here, not you! Back at you!
Where to next? Take that! Here I come.
Take aim. Ugh. My pride is my shield.
I must keep a clear mind. Let me help.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us reverse our fortunes.
I still have so much left to do.
Come on! Right on target. An honor and a privilege to serve.
I never expected to be brought this low with Minister Tenebris's cavalry.
I can still stand. For you!
I needed that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Tricky. This may hurt.
Mother.
Where was I?
Come on! I'm sorry.
Not like this.
I'll do my best. Yeehaw! I still got lots to learn.
For the honor of House Wolfhort.
Now I enter.
This battle is ours. This ends now!
Here goes.
I see a path to victory. We must stay vigilant.
I must keep a clear mind.
You'll feel this later.
Strike while the iron's hot. Take this!
Yes, that'll... Did I take on too much?
I'll show you what I can do.
Scratch my back. I'll scratch yours. Efficiency is key.
Where to next? Hey! Such fun!
Another!
Did I take on too much?
For the honor of Wolfhort.
Thought you had me, huh?
Time to take flight. Yeah.
I see a path to victory. Preparation is key.
Forward! Thought you had me, huh?
I was played for a fool and lost my composure. So this is the end of our era.
Time to take action. Leave it to me!
I'll try my best. You'll feel this later. Here I come. Fire!
I struck that seemed to work. There is no mercy on the battlefield. Just as I planned.
I'll try my best. Yeah!
Forward! Perish!
This battle is ours. This ends now!
I am pleased to report that Clarus's army has been defeated.
Good. Now the enemy will concentrate all their power on us.
Benedict, please rest. There are no signs of the enemy nearby. They remain wary, watching us from afar.
There is no time to rest.
I concur. Mr.X's army is likely our next opponent. We must prepare to intercept them.
Please wait, Your Majesty. Benedict has barely slept since Prince Roland's departure, even if just a moment.
Anna, our feint is not yet finished. We haven't the leisure of resting. I will be ready shortly.
Good. Anna, help Benedict.
Yes, sir.
It looks like it was too big a task for Clarus after all.
It shouldn't have ended like this. King Roland was meant to attack from behind.
King Roland? What are you talking about?
I received a letter from His Majesty asking us to strike at House Wolfhort together.
A fraud, without a doubt. Likely sent by the strategist, Benedict.
No, it cannot be. It was sealed with the royal band.
That tactician could even forge the royal seal if he wanted to. And one truly hoping to strike down Wolfhort would not beseech a man so incompetent as you for help.
Yet they did, and you believed them without a second thought.
But I...
Now Glenbrook has successfully taken the initiative.
I care not if Clarus perished. The loss of so many cavalry is a hard blow to our forces.
Please, Minister Idor, give me a chance to make this right.
You have failed. Do you really think you deserve a second chance?
Minister Tenebris, I should let you know you were not the only one to receive a letter in secret. But the one I have claims you were involved in trading illicit salt and operating an underground arena for profit.
Please, forgive me.
That is for the Holy One to decide. The Hierophant must know of this turn of events. Let us return to the palace together. Minister Exham, I leave the city's protection in your capable hands.
Understood. I shall crush House Wolfhort.
May the goddess be with you.